Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Direct snap. Picks up the first down. Oh, look out! The 30, the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Number 14, set to kick it off.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires into traffic. Picked off.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you could see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. It's a say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference champ...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. He wants to go deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is.
Hey, just to make him quit. Had to quit. I don't know what's up with Gus now, man. We can't throw nothing. All right, let's try another one. I hope I get him again. Oh, the ugly guy. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we was underthrowing everything. His defense was good, but like, damn.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wants to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Offense set on first down. Gonna run it. It's Durham. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
The give to the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's got it on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Final play of the quarter coming. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Number 32, set to kick this one.
Coming out with it, it's Selden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Will take over. First and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires on the move. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, LSU! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
That makes the score LSU 10.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip, feeling some heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava coming after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You love making the quarterback feel uncomfortable, getting hits. How about back-to-back sacks for this defense? Let's go.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Gets it out quickly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. defense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
13, Tennessee, 0.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. On the move at the 30. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man out of the backfield. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass, then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has...
He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A terrific throw that time, and when you play quarterback here, there's a pretty rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that guy that just makes it look easy. I think the Vols fans will really appreciate that, when a guy that can push it down the field, make the right decisions consistently, be smart at that quarterback spot.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Buys a little time. He'll fire to his right. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU 20, Tennessee 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. With the catch, it's Lacey. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play.
Nah.
Take it again, bro. Come on.
I'm really feeling like I can get this, though. I really feel like I can get this, bro.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. On the return, it's White. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Using his legs, it's Durham. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally make the stop, and the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
First down here for the offense.
You're gonna fucking knee it, bro.
What else am I supposed to do?
So fucking stupid.
Why?
And the quarterback.
What else am I supposed to do?
Defense uses a timeout.
I can't stop your
trying
offense.
to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long
fucking
from
idiot.
25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of
Well, I
field
gotta
goal
be a
range.
fucking idiot. Did I disrespect you at all? I ain't said nothing negative to you, dude.
Offense took a little bit
It's a
too
video
much
game.
time at the line there. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
Hey, you butthurt about a damn video game, dude.
Leaves it with the running back.
Now see how much of an idiot I am. Woo-hoo. 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 Game time.
And he is greeted and knocked down in the backfield. A
Take that L.
negative play for this offense.
Take that L.
Man, you got to know when to give
You
it
won't
up.
throw
You
it.
can't
Take
just
that L.
keep retreating
You won't
and
throw
going
it.
Take that
backwards
L.
and backwards and backwards, thinking
Throw it,
at some
motherfucker.
point you're going to outrun everybody.
You won't
make
do
a
it.
big play. That
You
play
went like that.
was doomed from the get-go.
You ain't gonna throw it right
and
here.
It was going the wrong direction.
You ain't gonna throw it right here. You ain't throwing it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll go down in an unusual way to bring this game to a
Bye-bye.
close.
Bye-bye.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.
What's up,
Win those
B-Ford?
one play at a time and then look up. And then
Dude, it ain't that serious,
Yeah,
man.
David, they just had
Like the
ice
game
in their
before this, I
veins,
took
and
my
you can
butt
tell
looking
there's
like a
tremendous
man.
leadership on this football team.
Man,
Guys can
man, this
step
game
up
is
in the
crazy.
huddle. They can
Sometimes
make sure that
Alabama,
everybody else is
these teams,
focused to the
LSU,
task at
anybody.
hand
It's
in
just some
order
of
to
these
get
games
So that's
you
going to
gonna
do it
take
for
a
us.
L.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA
Yeah,
Sports College
I
Football.
went to bed and everything, my boy. Man, how you been, fam? Ooh, Georgia almost took that L last night, man. That would have been crazy. Georgia Tech did everything except for won the game last night. Yeah, man, that was my boy was mad at me, man. I'm like, hey, what I do? Yeah, I took my first loss of the season. Oh, I ain't got the thing on there. I took my first loss of the season the game before that, and Alabama just whooped my butt, man. Yeah, we need to whip Oklahoma tonight, man. But Oklahoma took that belt to to Alabama last week, so they might be on a high right now. Yeah, my boy was mad at me. I was like, damn, dude, what I do to you? Yeah, so man, let me get off this thing, go get me some breakfast. I'm gonna jump. Hey, you played the new Call of Duty yet? I know you don't like all that fast paced stuff, but this one actually pretty darn good. Yeah, but last time we said that, Alabama came there to beat the snot out of us. Like, so, I don't know, home field advantage got the lure it used to have, man. It's just crazy. It's like you think, man, welcome to Death Valley, man. Strap up, man. Them teams like, man, Death Valley, Cold Valley, Sioux Valley, down in the valley, line up and play some football. And man, this like I think this would have been one of the best years of parity in football. It's like on any given week anybody can lose. You know, Vanderbilt out there playing good football. So it's just crazy, man, to be like, yo, dude, this is a really good season, man. Like I'm hating to see it come to an end, man. But yeah, it's most definitely been one of them crazy ones. But I hope we can get the dub. You gotta tell nothing about which jersey we wearing tonight, cause for some reason he like throwing to the opponent a lot. And I said, should them boys spend some more time practicing play instead of the dance? They go trip out, trip out. Well, we got the best dance crew in college football, man. We can out dance anybody. Trip out. Oh, I'm trip out. Man, the season went so quick. Man, this year went so quick. Man, we about 30 days out, 31. But tomorrow the 1st, yep. And man, this season gone, and we like I say, yeah, I already got my purple jersey out. I'm gonna be in team uniform tonight. Got my purple jersey. I'm gonna put my white pants on. So hey, I'm gonna be a part of the squad tonight. Hopefully I can bring some some good energy to the team. But yeah, man, it's all good. Like I say, watch these young men do it. Man, you saw we lost Bryce Underwood. Man, he going to Michigan. They giving him 12 mil. Man, I would have jumped to Michigan too, my boy. For 12 mil, man, you got NFL players that ain't making 12 mil. So man, like I said, that college landscape is. Yeah, Bryce went to Michigan, and we lost the offensive lineman, the number one offensive lineman. He going to Ole Miss now, so we lost our two top prospects, recruits of the year. So that kind of, but that's what happened when you start, when you don't have the season that you thought you was gonna have, and these recruits kind of, I guess, trying to put themselves in a situation where they can get someone, maybe compete for a national championship and get paid. So I really don't know how much money LSU's been coming off of, but one of the boosters from Michigan like, man, we can't have another season like this. We need a quarterback. And man, they offer old Bryce $12 million with incentives. I'm like, oh, shucking. You taking it now? You go out there, win a national championship, or do this, and that, man. So yeah, college football ain't did number turn into like a minor league pros now, which hey, I ain't mad at it, man. Everybody been making money except for the college players anyway. So if them young men get a chance to go out and make a substantial amount of cash, and they can provide for their family or change their quality of living, everybody else, if you supply a product of a service and it's really good, you get paid for that product or service. So why not them getting paid? So like I say, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm gonna give me a little breakfast, man. I'm glad you came through, boy. Hey, my brother, I'm glad old Deacon Fold in the house. Yeah, so like I say, I'll be back. I'm gonna jump on some Call of Duty, but this Black Ops 6 is pretty nice. I suck at Call of Duty, but I'll be having a great time. So I'm just trying to make it do what it do. But I say I'll be back, man. Thanks for coming through. Peace.